So now we've gone all the way around. That's the single crochet. We're coming up to where we started. Again, that'll get woven in. So in the loop, around, and through. And we're coming up at the very end. Now you can see the first stitch you did here. So that is what we will do our slip stitch in. So you end your row by going into every stitch you can all the way around and going into the first stitch that you started with your round. So again, we'll do that slower. Sorry, I did that a bit fast. So first stitch is here. Put your hook through, and we're doing that slip stitch where we're pulling the wool through both of them at the same time. So it creates a really firm stitch. Do your one chain, and you're turning back. You're turning back again over the work you just finished. So you go around and turn back. Go around and turn back. Again, you're doing the single stitch. Single crochet. You're working into that top stitch, through, through, okay, we've got our second row done, coming to the end again. So again, we're going to crochet into all the stitches around and then join to our very first stitch with a slip stitch and then chain one and turn. So here we're going into our last stitch, done our single crochet, and you can see it's very easy. You're at the end. There's no other stitches to do with a single crochet. So we're putting our hook into that first stitch. We're going to do the slip stitch through. One, there we go. Chain one and turn back again. First stitch, and there we go. You're on your third row. What I would do for shorts is I would do probably, well, this is the third row, so I'll do one more row for your soakers. And it's got a little bit of a shorts to it then. A little bit down on the leg. So yeah, missed the loop there. So we'll complete this leg and fasten off, which is just cutting the yarn and pulling it through when we're done. And I'll show you that in a sec. Now to finish off your first leg, you'll do two legs obviously. Here's our 4 rows, and we're about to finish this leg off. You need to finish one leg off, and detach it from your wool, and the other one you will finish, this one here, and you'll still have it attached to the wool. You'll see there, see? It's still attached to my wool. So to finish it off, you just need to do your slip stitch to the first stitch, and where you used to do your chain, just pull it all the way through. Give it a good pull. Pull it all the way through, give it a good pull, and then you've got it nice and secure. That will get woven in as you do your stitching, or at the end you can weave it in as well. So there we have our 2 legs done. One there. This one's still attached to our wool. And the first one we did, which we've detached with the wool, just ready to go. So we've got our 2 legs done, 4 rows of single crochet, 4 rows of single crochet. We've finished it off, and we've got this one attached. We've started with a 30 foundation chain for a size small. We've used a size 5 or H, 5mm H/8 hook. We've used 2 types of wool, or two colors of wool, and that'll give it a nice thickness. You can see it's nice and thick and solid. Both the single crochet and the double wool will give it a nice solid and thick feeling. So there we go. Next part, we go to joining the 2 legs together, and then we'll work on the hips and the waist. That's a size small.